Alright, we've got the weekly Brawl here. We got rolled Mengsk, so I'm immediately going to put down a Trooper to try and hold that, or sneak out that mid. Get that gas as well. So what do we have? Starting resources increased. Alright. Yeah, we have quite a lot actually. I might go straight to tier 2. I mean, we can cancel it if we don't want it. What else do we have? Parts of your staging area provides various buffs, and units have random attributes. I have a light armored biological mechanical heroic dominion trooper. Okay. Is it different for each unit? Doesn't look like it. Unless it's each like individual unit. Does a Zergling have the same thing? Who are we versing? Another Mengsk who is light biological psionic massive. Hold on. Yeah, these are all the same. If he's massive, I mean, I'll just wait. So he went Aegis Guard right off the bat, which is insane, by the way. I'm just gonna go Sky Fury because that will just like insta kill anything he has. I'm gonna get second gas ready. So, I mean, we are armored, so he's gonna kill our stuff pretty fast. So I suppose got that to keep in mind. What do these buffs do? Okay, let's match some Zerglings first, just to deal with this Aegis Guard. So yeah, this makes our stuff tanky, gives us some cooldown reduction, more energy weapon range, and pretty much more DPS and energy regeneration. Alright, that's fine. This guy is literally only psionic. That's kind of insane. My units are both light and armored, so they're going to get fucked by a lot of things. I'm going to get this... Oh, do not turn in... Okay, he started flying. That's a shame. Alright. Do I beat these guys? I mean, I do a lot of damage, but not quite. Oh yeah, what are our teammates? So we've got a Kerrigan and a Phoenix. Okay. We will just place our structures down. I gotta think. With us... I'm gonna get 2 flamers and then some anti-air stuff. Probably... I'm not holding enough to get another level 1 Sky Fairy, so we'll just upgrade this guy to level 3. Do we want more Zergling? I'm gonna get the Imperial Witness while I think. I'm gonna want him in a bit anyway. I need to know what his tags are again. I just saw massive and realized they do tons of damage. Right, light biological psionic and massive. I think I just mass flamers for a bit then, don't I? And once I get my other Sky Fury. And we definitely want to get a bunch of flamers to eat through all these Vikings. Not Vikings, through all these Zerglings. Yeah, there we go. So him eating up the drill is... Look at how much damage we do. We still somehow won that. Yeah, Imperial Witness eating up all that drill damage is going to be massive for us. I should move him even further forward, actually, just to make sure he definitely does. I might target Zerglings at first and then hit a Sky Fury or something. So do we... What's the attack speed of you? Okay, pretty fast. So we probably want weapon range and the tank aura. I'm going to do this. As long as we can get him to level 1, it's really valuable. That's all we need for the extra damage versus massive. I'm going to go 3 gas because I'm a fucking goblin. But I'm not going to rush it too hard, you know. Gotta get my Sky Fury out. He's level 2 now. We'll just get him to level 3. Oh, nice. The level 1 buff is all we're really looking for, but I mean, he automatically eats up XP in our staging area anyway. So, you know, you can only do so much. We can't block him from doing that. But look at how fast we're going to eat through these guys. Like, what does he do? Is there a counter? He could go... I think my flying attack speed is much worse. Oh no, it's the same. I was going to say, so he could maybe go Mutalisks into August Chad or something. Even that's not going to do it. I mean, is it GG right off the bat? Are these... I mean, we are light. I think Blackhammer does extra damage versus light with his Overwatch ability. Oh, are they just leaving? I mean, it's still my wave. My wave is still the guy left over. I do extra versus massive and light, so we just go this. We all roll massive. Yeah, so the poor guys just get melted by me. I wasn't even watching that. I just run through all of their units. Yeah, Swan had insane tags. He had literally only psionic. I have 5 different tags, but none of them are massive, and I'm versing a Mengsk, so that's pretty nice. I am light plus armored. These guys don't do extra to light or anything, so we will... Or armored, for that matter. Okay, there we go. We'll get another one in. That was pretty fast. We'll random another one and see what we get. Alright, what do we get this time? Raynor. Let's get that gas ASAP. Let's also put down a medic. We'll put it up front. Usually if I try to sneak a unit past in the early game, I put it in the corner to try and get that mid, and then it keeps running and maybe holds the mid line for longer than it would otherwise. But as a medic, when you do that, usually what happens is it keeps running along the side, and then a unit sees it and it follows it, but the medic keeps running because it doesn't have an attack, so it doesn't aggro on it, and you end up just stacking the enemy's wave for them. So we'll put it in the middle there. I should check my tags as well. I also want to check what units what heroes my team went. Light Psionic Heroic seems pretty fucking good to get. The Dahaka, who has 4 tags, Mechanical, Bio, Armored, Light. That's pretty rough for him. Another Dahaka as well, who has even worse, it looks like, Massive, Biological, Armored, Mechanical. Psionic and Biological do not matter much. There are very few units that interact with that. I should be queuing up tier 2. What did he get? Biomechanical Psionic. Yeah, that's much better for him. Let's put down our Bunker. Be quick to eat these units up. Pull them in, rather. I haven't seen what I'm versing yet. I'm actually going to cancel tier 2 and queue it up again, just so I can cancel it if I don't see any of their units. Oh, I might be able to see what turret they have. It's a Mengsk. Mengsk units, and I have Light Psionic Heroic. It's pretty good. He can mass flamers. My bio will beat his bio. He is tier 2. Holy shit, he has a light armored. Yo, let me see. Calm down, Dahaka. He has fucking 6. What? Do I just mass Marauders? He's got to have armored in there somewhere. Yeah, armored, light, biological. What the fuck? This poor guy. I'm just glad. I don't need scan. I don't think I want to go Banshee. Although I'm just going mass Marauder. I might want a few Marines just to be a bit of a front line. Funnily enough, for the Marauders, because I have light, and I mean the flamethrower troopers aren't going to get to me though, are they? He does have tanks, so my units being clumped up is kind of rough. I could go maybe Vulture, or just Firebat with light versus a tank. Okay, you know what? That's what it is. We want to. I should have moved my my medic back and put her in the energy region zone. Oh, this kind of sucks, but it's not too big of a deal. Like, mechanical, massive. I think he has another tag in there somewhere. Nice, you just fly past. And heroic. I mean, this is rough for the poor guy. We will get a 3 gas, but then yeah. So Firebat's on the front line. The tank's gonna do no damage to them. We'll split them up so that they don't eat a bunch of AoE as well. We'll get some more medics. We might need some Marines for the anti-air. If our Mengsk goes mutas, we might need it for the Abatha mutas. Or is it Abatha or is it Kerrigan? It's Kerrigan, that's kind of worrying. I might need Vikings instead. Okay, it's Abatha. Good. And I'm not armored, so very easy there. Yeah, we'll just put them something like this. We don't care what whatever it's called. Buff? What buff? Is that what you call it? What aura they have? Because they're just there to eat up shots. I mean, the tank one's definitely the best for them, but they are just there to eat up shots for these fucking Marauders who... I'm not even going to get upgrades for them. I'm just going to make sure I mass units. Like, there is... I don't think this guy has a... Like, what can he do? I kind of feel bad. This is, like, fucked up. It just... I melt anything he builds, and he does nothing to anything I build. Wait till I get medics as well. We probably do... I'm going to get tier 2, just in anticipation for the... What are they called? For the air units. Turn off the Viking auto ground as well. We can start scanning them as well. I mean, it's not going to achieve much for us. I guess there's maybe some invisible units, but we've already got 3 worms out. Big worm too. What do I want? I want some medics, that's for sure. And probably just another Firebat to make sure we're holding that front line. And I might go... I don't know. I probably should go this upgrade. Plus 100 life 2 armor is pretty insane. Like, these guys should almost never die. The medics are going to have a hard time getting to them, so I'm not going to worry about upgrading them yet.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, those air units I actually cannot hit at all, so maybe... I mean, look at that, I just melt his units though. So maybe I just get a few Vikings, just to make sure we don't fall behind. Like, I should never lose the ground fight versus my wave, right? So why not just make a few Vikings to solidify the fact that we hold mid. I will hold my scan just in case there's something. Doesn't look like there's any Stukov Banshees, fortunately, because they're versing a Dahaka. Very good unit versus Dahaka. Although I don't know, maybe the tags change around some of how that works. I mean, he's biomechanical psionic, so no, they don't. I want range. I want attack speed on these guys, right? Very slow attacks. Not that slow actually, but slow enough. And then we'll get the upgrades for them. I forgot to use my scan, but it doesn't matter. I suppose I will just scan. Why not? Swarm host, I guess, is why not. I should have held it for that. Yeah, I'm retarded. No more air units to worry about. We'll just land them. So he's got a warhound. LMG Trooper, I think, is the right call. LMG Trooper plus, what's it called? The Zerglings and Emperor's Shadow is probably what he should be going. I say that, but he's taking me out here. Because Emperor's Shadow will be able to deal with my bio. The Zerglings will eat up a lot of the Marauder shots, even though they'll get like one shot. I suppose I do have to worry quite a lot about the Emperor's Shadow, don't I? What would I do to counter her, other than stagger my units? I don't know, actually. Because Banshees don't do great against her. I am going to stagger some of my units. I'm going to keep massing Marauder. Another 5-bat out. I mean, we have like 3 Vikings. That should be enough just to take out whatever air units they have. Just to be sure. This time I do have my scan, so I'm not going to troll. I'm going to get the Marauder upgrade, which I should have got before. The medic's just running forward for some reason. I guess nothing at all took damage there. Oh, these are stacking quite nicely for the tanks, aren't they? Maybe I do get vultures just to run further ahead. Oh no. That's a good broodling spawn. That stacks him quite well. I mean, still the tank, it doesn't do that much damage to me. Let's see what you're up to. I mean, he's just massing tanks, isn't he? Which doesn't work out great versus me. Especially if I do want to start going Banshees. I could even go my own tanks again. He is armored. He is armored. It's not a bad call, actually. And now that we're tier 2. Yeah. And like I was saying, like, what would really counter me at the moment, other than the Emperor's Shadow, is mass LMG Troopers and Zerglings. So we actually have a counter for that now. I will upgrade the medics because I'm... No, actually, no. Not yet. I was going to say, because I do want more of them soon, but I just don't have enough right now for it to be that worth it. I haven't even put units in my bunker. Oops. There's still no air units here. We'll just land these. Yeah. Now that they don't have the broodlings. That was a really good broodling spawn before, but now that they don't have them, we just run through everything. Not too much of a problem. I should start considering what I want to do versus Stukov. He's biomechanical psionic, this one. And I don't really... have anything to counter any of that, I don't think. So I should just make units that are good versus his units, I suppose. First, we'll check out what this guy's up to. It's more Warhounds. Am I mechanical? I'm not mechanical. I'll just go more tanks then. Put them on the sides, because those are the best auras for them. I should move that guy around. Maybe even start just, you know, making sure that we're in a winning position by getting ready for Hyperion. Because I'm going to need some anti-air for this, aren't I? I was going to say, because there's not much that could beat me. The anti-air happens to be one of the few things that could beat me, because I can't hit much of it. Fortunately, the upgraded Vikings are good enough. We do see that single form host back there. Very annoying. Can I actually beat this guy? I think there's just a bit too much there for me to deal with. Another broodling spawn. That one not so good. Okay, what do I need then? What am I lacking on? The anti-air is fine now. He doesn't have that many meters. 3 upgraded Vikings should be enough to deal with them. We'll turn off the tier 3 because actually we are having some trouble holding mid. Maybe we do want more medics. Weirdly enough, the medics are having a hard time actually finding targets to heal. Just tanks. If I can get one more tank here as well, that would be pretty big. Now I want to start going... I don't think I got it in time. No, I did. I want to be going upgrades. I haven't even got any of my stat upgrades yet. Oh, there are actually quite a few mutas. And the reason for that isn't because it's bad to get them, it's because I completely forgot. So we'll get 1 attack now for our bio. We're going to want at least 1/1 for every, for both mech and bio right now, because we have a good, or maybe not 1 armor for mech, I suppose. My god, yeah, we are having a hard time holding this previous wave. I I'm gonna scan this guy just to recheck his stats. Armored, biological, mechanical, psionic. So the fact that these are armored, I mean, my Vikings deal real well with them. Is that? I mean, a lot of them are dying though. It's mostly the swarm host, which means more tanks. Pretty good. I think once we sort out our stats here though, we'll be in a much better spot. That was very monkey of me to forget. The 2 bio attack is huge. We'll probably get 1 bio armor before we get 1 attack in the ship weapons. Is this gonna go down? Bunker should go down, right? I mean the cannon. Oh my god, it lives just. Very nice. Make sure we're scanning. We'll get the 1 attack for our mech now. So these tanks are going to be doing some big damage. Yeah, we're running through stuff now that we got two bio attack. Completely forgot about it, and that is pretty much my fault that we lost mid for so long there. If I kept up on the stats, I probably would have never lost mid. But now we've reclaimed it. Just keep scanning so my units have the range. Do want to start considering more medics. Maybe even a... Do I want Duskwing? Like this guy... He has LMG troopers, but nothing can really deal with the air units, but I don't really mind that. If he's gonna keep committing to the ground for me, I'm more than happy, because I should beat that pretty much forever. I'll just get... I'm actually gonna get some more medics here. Put 1 in the middle as well, just so we know that it's running to the right place. Make sure everything is getting healed. We are gonna upgrade her. We don't really care about the splash radius much. I don't think. Like, his units are light as well, but we're not expecting the... We'll get 2 armor for the bio. We're not expecting the 5 bats to get into attack range often, but they're just there to eat up shots. May as well land you. Fortunately, I've not needed to get more of these Vikings for the meter waves, because it does absolutely nothing versus Mengsk at the moment, but yeah, it is kind of necessary there to deal with those mutas. Do I even want to go 4 gas? Feeling a little bit gremlin-esque. I think I will go for it. Looks like we'll be taking out bunker here. I've got another scan. I kind of want to save it to see what my wave is going. Probably before I get the 4 gas. No, we're fine. There's nothing worrying there. So, probably straight to Hyperion. 4 gas into tier 3 into Hyperion. I'm going to be doing nothing for a while, but I think it's fine. I don't think there's much that our wave can do to beat us. It's just the previous wave that we have to worry about. But I mean, they just got taken out no problem, because we're stacking up quite well. Okay, he is getting mutas. Alright, I mean, I'm fine with getting more. That kind of puts my mind at ease. If you want to make me get more Vikings, at least I know that the previous wave's mutas aren't going to beat me, and we will be absolutely fine with that. Make sure we scan for that range on our units, for those tanks to not have to unsiege and get closer. Thinking even maybe two attack on our mech. We have quite a lot of tanks. A few Vikings. I don't think we need the 1 armor on them, because I mean they're hardly getting hit until there's absolutely nothing at all around. So I don't think we need to worry about it. I am just going to save the scan for my wave. I really don't want to be overcommitting to Vikings too much. He only has a few mutas, so I think I will just save the rest. I'll go 2 mech, and I'll go for the mech move speed. Oh, okay, that's it anyway. GG. That poor enemy Mengsk got fucked over completely by all these different tags.